Hello friends, today I'll show you how to prepare apple cake with wine. For this I need wine. This one I purchased specially to prepare this cake. And I need apples. This I'll cut into pieces. I need powdered sugar. I need flour, wheat flour or maida. I need milk. I'll use oil and vinegar. This is the vanilla essence, which is a very important ingredient. I need 2 eggs that I'll beat. I need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, and I need cinnamon powder. So let me start. First of all, I'll beat the egg. So I'll take a bowl and I'll beat the eggs in this. So I am beating the egg. So the first one, then the second one. With this I'll add the powdered sugar. So I'm adding the powdered sugar into this. I've taken 1 cup of powdered sugar. So I'm mixing it properly with the whisker. To this I'll add the vanilla essence. So I'm adding the vanilla essence. I'll mix this thoroughly. To this I'll add the oil, white oil. And the vinegar. I'm using 1/2 teaspoon of vinegar. So I'll add this. I'll mix it properly. Now I'll pour the wine. For the wine, I'm taking around 2 tablespoons of wine to make the cake moist. Now this is the red wine. I'll add a little bit more. You can skip this if you want, but I am preparing this apple cake with red wine. So to this I'll add the red wine. So I'm going to add the red wine to this with the egg mix, and I'll again mix it thoroughly. See, the color is changing. I'll show you. Just a minute. Let me mix it properly. Now there will be a color change because I added the red wine with this. So slightly it is turning reddish because the red wine is red in color, obviously. So now I'll show you this mixture. I'll keep it aside for some time. I'm keeping it aside. Now the next thing that I'll do, I will take a bigger bowl, and to this bowl I'll add the flour, maida, into this maida I'll add the baking powder. I've taken 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. I'll add the cinnamon powder. I've taken around 1 to half teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Then salt. Cinnamon powder is according to your wish. You can add 1 teaspoon or you can add half teaspoon. I've taken around 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. This adds air to the cake. You can do it twice, thrice, any number of time you wish to do. So it's over. I'll keep it aside. Next thing I do, I'll cut the apple. So I'll cut the apple. I have to remove the outer skin of the apple. So I'll remove the outer skin of the apple. So I've cut the apple into slices and I'll put it in a bowl. I'll keep this separately while preparing the cake. I make this. So now I'm taking the flour, and into this flour I'll add the egg mixture. So I'm adding the egg mixture to this, and I'll mix the whole thing. This will be a smooth batter and we'll have a soft cake because I added red wine to this. So I'll mix it thoroughly with all the ingredients. As you can see, the batter is almost ready, and to this I'll add little bit of milk and again mix it thoroughly. I'm making a smooth batter with this. Mix it properly. I'll do it very fast, vigorously. You can use a mixer or an electric whisker instead. The cake mix is ready. It's done. I've been doing it vigorously, and I'll keep it separately. Meanwhile, I'll prepare the cake tin. So I have taken a cake tin and I have put some butter paper into this. This butter paper I have greased. I put some oil and I greased it properly. So now, first of all, I'll take the apple slices and arrange in this cake tin. Okay, so I'm putting the apple slices and arranging inside the cake tin. I have arranged the apple slices in this manner. So this is the cake tin and I have arranged the apple slices into this. And now on top of this I'll pour the batter. This is done and I'll fix it The vessel is hot, and inside this I'll prepare a salt bed. So I'm using this salt, and I'll spread it. I'll put the stand over which I'll prepare the cake. I'm going to cover this so that it gets heated. Now this vessel is almost heated up, and I'll put the cake tin inside this. There's a stand over the salt bed, and now I'm going to put the cake tin and fix it. I'll cover this till the cake is done. I'll open this after around 45 minutes. So let's wait till the cake is done. Now let me check. Yes, the cake is ready, and I'll switch off the flame and I'll let it cool for some time. So I'll cover this and let it cool for some time, and then I'll do the plate. The cake is almost ready, so I will take out the cake. So friends, my cake is ready, and I'll invert the vessel over a plate, and then I'll remove the butter paper and guess what? It looks yummy. Just see, my apple cake with wine is ready. So the next thing that I'll do is it's the cake. So I have cut out the stencil. I'll put over this and do some icing. The cake is very soft, see, very spongy. So I'll keep it on top of this and do some icing and get a design. I have taken castor sugar, and I'll do a little bit of design over this. The cake will have a pattern. So now I'll slowly remove this. So this is the cake that I have prepared. Hope you'll like it. It's quite soft and spongy, and now I'm cutting slices to check how it has come out. And this is the apple cake with wine. Hope you'll like it and try it at home. And the speciality of this cake is it's homemade and made without an oven. Thank you, friends.